do another session. I'm looking at AJ for you day traders out there. Again, always with harmonic patterns, the market flow. Just wanted to show you guys what I saw in the market just today. Actually, I'm actually waiting for the trade setup, which I see already, but waiting for a little bit more confirmation before I get in. I have an actual sell limit set already. But again, we always speak about how the market moves in waves, and so you'll see things like this, down, up, down. And so I've begun to actually learn, thanks to my boy Rico, to see the market in waves. It puts much less stress on you, and I only think about my price action and candlestick analysis and things like that. Once it's time for me to enter the trade, I begin to take notice of what I'm seeing. Right now, we currently see that we are in an uptrend because we are making higher lows. It came down, higher low, came down, retested. It's closed above this one, higher low, closed a higher low, retested, up. Correct? Everyone following me? I'm following myself, that's for sure. We see that we also broke a high here. So it's also an indication again that we are in an uptrend, but it failed to break this high here. If I was to draw my fib from this point to the low, which is down here, bring this out right here, we see that we are in a completion at the it seemed to reject over here in this 886 area. That was significant, making higher highs. So I'm looking at probably a bat pattern here. So what I would do is X, let me make sure this is nice and perfect right here, X to A, come back up. Where do we reject it after we make a retracement? I believe that may be, is that a 50%? It's a 50%. After a while, you begin to know the ratios by heart. I give credit to Rico on that one because, yeah, you do tend to pick up on where these pullbacks are. So 382 actually is a 50%. So XA pull back to a 50%. You want to find your AB. So you come from A to B, and we are going to stop at 38.2. Since it didn't reach the 50%, it's going to be a 38.2, as we see. And we have our 886. Actually, just put that back in right here. The different levels of confirmations we can do. We can do an ABA to create a zone, and that will be an ABA. That will be my zone for reversal. Doing some more studying with Scott Carney and how he executes his trades. He uses different levels of confluence. He also uses the BC leg. So this would be my B, this would be my C leg, and that would probably end at a 2618, a minimum of 1618 or 2618. As you can see, the 2618 and the 1618 seem to be in the same area. And then we have, yeah, pretty much that's it right there. So here's my zone right here, and where I'm going to look for my reversal. And if I was to draw this out, my bat pattern will look something like this. X, A, B, C, D. You see we've reached the 886. Normally I would have probably put a sell limit here. I think I put a little bit lower. But I feel that price still is very bullish in this area, so it's probably going to come down, rise up, and then come down even further. So your stops would be, I usually place my stops about 30 pips. I try to do a 30 pips max. be about above the X point, and you just let it ride. You would find your take profit from the AD point. I put it right there in the wick, and it will always be a 382 or an 886. But what I like to do is maybe put two positions in. Like take one profit at 382 and the other one use price action to know when to get out of the trade. So this is my bearish bat. Hope it helps. Let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.